First, not in order for me to speak because of my seniors here, and because profession, I have to give a chance to my seniors to say a word first. Then as a junior counsel, I will finish. Thank you very much to give me the opportunity from my seniors to say a word. Mheshimiwa, Constant word.
When I grew up and the Babu becomes the governor, I decided to contest in his constituency. So probably we don't want. Today, Babu's matter was coming in court, where we had raised a question that when they were being arrested, one of the key proponents of the fight for the cost of living reduction is Owino. He was assaulted and beaten by the police. We made that application. The same police officers be brought before the court to answer and they be charged for assault. The state was told to respond and directions were taken that today that application will be heard physically, orally for the whole world. The state has done a replying affidavit which my good friend Mr. Okachi did. Surprisingly, the state now wants that matter be heard by written submission. We have told the court that it has never happened then. Written submissions cannot be allowed in a criminal matter, and especially to the state. But the court has given direction that the matter will proceed. And clearly, by written submissions, you will see, and as Mr. Okachi divulged the content of the replying affidavit, there are quite a number of additions that Mr. Okachi did with it, that the state has agreed that they did. We are putting the state on alert that as a defense team, we stand firm to defend the rule of law, to defend the constitutionality, every action every government agency does. We moved away from torture as being a punishment provided under the Constitution. So there is no longer torture. And therefore, we must stop that type of police harassment. And you know very well every other time, after they have done that mistake, they will always come to me to represent it. But for Mheshimiwa, it is a persecution. And I raised a very pertinent question. Why is it that all the 7 that are charged are coming from one ethnic community? Is it a profile of ethnicity? And I raised that it is contrary to Article 27, where nobody should be discriminated based on ethnicity or tribe.
Thank you so much. I think you heard what my learned senior said.
Excuse me.
And the essence of today was that we promised the court that we assure our clients are innocent, they were exercising their political rights as enshrined in the Constitution, and that the prosecution was just being used. Unfortunately, and maybe that was the reason they were used, that office had no occupier at that particular point. Now there is a person who is slated to occupy that position. We had hoped that it would have been our brother, Mr. Omari, but for whatever reason, whoever is there or will ascend to that seat, we will want to plead to him. Immediately he ascends to that seat, let him look at such matters, whereby public or taxpayers' funds are being used. In fact, it is misused in terms of the criminal justice system. That should be a thing of the past. The fact that today the prosecution, with all the leadership or at the DPP, in terms of the counsels who are ready to prosecute our clients on the first day, none of them, they have gone missing. I don't know if any one of you has seen them. They are nowhere to be seen. But today, the defense was very ready to proceed. So it is a point that we are saying, and the court has taken note of that, that it will deal with this matter seriously. But we also appeal to the incoming DPP to look at such matters so that there is no other day a Kenyan will be arraigned in court through political machinations, and the court just accepts that as part of the norm. If you look at the response by the officers through the DPP, it is very clear that they are ashamed of themselves, because everyone is trying to run away from the grievous harm that was orchestrated as against Gaucho, when Gaucho was actually in the hands of the state and in the hands of the court. So this is a matter that, regardless of whether this matter is withdrawn today or tomorrow or any other time, this is a matter that we will pursue, because it is not only about Gaucho, it is about you and me and every Kenyan. Because when you are in the hands of the police, you must be treated with dignity. Article 25 says that any other right can even be infringed, but your right to be treated like a human being and with dignity cannot be infringed. And that is a matter we will deal with at this stage and at another stage, that is the High Court. So at this particular point, it's a sad day that they've taken their time. They are ready to proceed. You can see the time that is there. Mheshimiwa needs to be exercising his parliamentary responsibilities. He's actually taken half of his day. Yet the office of the DPP is actually being funded by taxpayers' money to be here to prosecute these particular matters. So we will not rest. We will be ready. We will be available. And of course, we will invite you to look at the response that has been filed. And we look forward to having a very positive decision or a ruling by the court on this particular issue, ili iwe funzo kwa hawa maofisa na wengine walio na tabia mbaya kama hii. He was called what boy? Kiprop. Officer Kiprop and the other Kiprops in quotes. Thank you.
Asante sana. So I think my advocates have spoken what I ought to have spoken, and for now I want to say that today we had a matter and we were scheduled for a hearing, and as usual the office of the DPP together with the DCI are always talented time wasters. Came here very early in the morning. By 8 a.m. we were here. Court started at 9 a.m. Prosecutors who are handling this matter were not in court. That can tell you how unserious they are. How can the accused persons be more serious with a case that belongs to the state, to the prosecutors who are supposed to prove their case beyond reasonable doubt? And I want to say that this is wastage of taxpayers' money. We want to make history in this country by this case, making this case be the first criminal case to end in the fastest way possible. In fact, if it were possible that we finish this case today, because the witnesses that we have are all police officers, they are 4 in number. They can testify within a day. The decision be made within the same day, and we be free to go about our duties. And next time, they should not rush to court making applications on denial of bail, because if the prosecutors themselves cannot keep time by coming to court, they cannot come to court. Next time they arrest us again, they will come here, make applications that will be denied bail and bond. So what is the need of that if we came here at 8 a.m.? So in short, I just want to express my disappointment so far with the office of the DPP. I'm so disappointed. And next time you hear that I've failed to come to court, do not come for me, because even you are failing to come to court. So you are wasting my time. And remember, it is justice for everybody. So I will stop at that and further request the court to move with utmost speed and ensure that this case ends within the next 1 month. Thank you very much. Gaucho, if you want to say a word.